stalking you. Your stalk is like you went from a certain place and you dropped.
To shoot with us, and it was just fun being able to work with my best friend.
It's just this weird cycle, and some people think you're psycho because you don't know what to do with your emotions, but
right.
You are amazing.
Yeah.
Your strength, inspires me.
And I'm not a taker like that.
She's okay, and I know she's really sad and scared. Her life is in limbo because it's been years.
I beat breast cancer, thank goodness. I went through chemo, beat chemo, and now I'm doing my radiation, finishing up.
Who actually is the fakest housewife of them all?
It's gonna be Larsa.
Reality TV controversy. Larsa Pippen's disclosure of Guerdy Abraira's breast cancer diagnosis on Real Housewives of Miami has sparked controversy as Abraira explicitly requested confidentiality just hours before.
This whole thing is going to be like all black and blue.
But obviously my mother told us all, girls, you're diamonds, you're my babies, go out there and show the world what the level of success is.
I signed up for the good, and oh my God, look at my career and my husband and all that. Now it's time to really be real.
Pippen defended her actions, citing a prior disagreement and her intention to rally support for Abraira from their co-stars. The situation unfolded on social media, where Pippen responded to a video depicting her revealing Abraira's diagnosis to fellow castmates. The original post criticized Pippen for not allowing Abraira to share the news herself. In her comment, Pippen explained that after a public spat where Abraira called her fake, she learned about the diagnosis through arguments. Shocked by the revelation, Pippen aimed to gather support for her friend. In the preview for the upcoming episode, Abraira emotionally shared her diagnosis with Pippen, explicitly requesting confidentiality. However, the conflict arises as Pippen proceeds to inform other castmates. The situation raises questions about the ethics of Pippen's actions, especially in a sensitive context like a cancer diagnosis. The episode highlights the complexities of friendships within the reality TV realm, where personal and private matters often collide with the desire for compelling storytelling. Fans on social media are actively engaging in discussions about the incident, expressing varying opinions on whether Pippen's decision was justified or if it breached the trust Abraira had placed in her. The controversy also shines a light on the challenges faced by reality TV stars in navigating the blurred lines between personal relationships and the demands of their public personas.
apparently Larsa tweets that was I even there? Well, I think that my dress was quite noisy.
Still, to me, unacceptable, and we have to find a way to help this community to stop the stigma.
When something bad happens to us, like when Lisa was going through her divorce and whatnot. So it was really emotional, and I think,
Pippen's defense indicates her belief that sharing the news was motivated by a desire to offer Abraira support, rather than a malicious intent. However, opinions on social media remain divided, reflecting the broader debates surrounding reality TV ethics and the impact of personal disclosures on the narrative dynamics of these shows. As the episode airs, it will likely provoke further discussions among fans, with reactions continuing to shape the ongoing narrative surrounding Larsa Pippen, Guerdy Abraira, and the evolving dynamics of the Real Housewives of Miami cast. The incident underscores the delicate balance reality TV personalities must navigate when sharing personal information, especially when it involves sensitive and private matters such as health diagnoses. Confidentiality controversy. The controversy between Larsa Pippen and Guerdy Abraira took an emotional turn when Pippen revealed Abraira's breast cancer diagnosis to their mutual friends, defying Abraira's explicit request to keep it confidential. The drama unfolded on The Real Housewives of Miami, where Pippen and Abraira had a heated argument about Pippen being labeled the fakest housewife in the press. Later, during a private conversation between the two, Abraira confided in Pippen about her breast cancer diagnosis, requesting her to keep it confidential. However, just 6 hours later,
who actually is the fakest housewife of them all?
It's gonna be Larsa.
What I ever did for her to go public and say I was being fake, and before I know it, she's like, I have breast cancer.
Pippen hosted a party where she shared Abraira's health news with her personal friends and several castmates, including Lisa Hochstein, Marisol Patton, Alexia Napola, and Kiki Barth. The revelation shocked the group, leading to emotional reactions especially from those hearing the news for the first time. Pippen defended her actions, explaining that she reached out to Abraira after the press labeled her as fake, but Abraira didn't respond. Feeling hurt and wanting to support her friend, Pippen decided to share the diagnosis with the other women. The incident sparked criticism on social media, with fans expressing their opinions on Pippen's decision to disclose such sensitive information against Abraira's wishes. Some viewed it as a breach of trust, arguing that Pippen should have respected Abraira's request for confidentiality. Others questioned the authenticity of Pippen's intentions, given the ongoing conflict between the two.
I can't come back from it. It's just, there's no coming back from the toxic relationship that we had.
Every day in my office, there's a little bird that taps on my window.
Really? You think it's him?
100. I beat breast cancer, thank goodness. I went through chemo, beat chemo, and now I'm doing my radiation, finishing up.
The unfolding drama adds a layer of complexity to the relationships within the Real Housewives of Miami cast. Pippen's decision to share Abraira's health news publicly may lead to further tensions and strained friendships within the group. As the reality TV controversy continues to unfold, fans are left wondering about the long-term consequences for the relationships among the cast members. The incident serves as a reminder of the challenges and personal struggles faced by individuals in the public eye, with the added pressure of navigating such sensitive matters within the dynamics of reality television. Reality TV boundaries. Guerdy, who had explicitly asked Larsa to keep it confidential, reposted a fan's criticism of Larsa's actions on social media, expressing disapproval of how Larsa handled the sensitive information. The unfolding drama showcases the complexities of friendships and confidentiality within the reality TV realm. Larsa's decision to disclose Guerdy's diagnosis raises questions about loyalty and trust among the cast members.
Right now, I'm just kind of like completely blown away as far as that. Up until the reunion, the way she treats me, I'm like, what did I do?
She's okay, and I know she's really sad and scared. Her life is in limbo because it's been years.
It's shameful. The definition is the state of being married.
The way you said it, I don't agree with.
It also sparks a larger conversation about the ethics of sharing personal and sensitive information on reality TV, especially when it comes to health-related matters. The fan reaction to the situation is mixed, with some expressing support for Larsa's intentions to gather support for Guerdy, and others criticizing her for breaching confidentiality. The controversy adds a layer of tension to the ongoing dynamics between the cast members, making it a focal point of discussion both on and off the show. As the drama unfolds on screen, viewers are left questioning the boundaries of friendships in the reality TV world, and whether the pursuit of compelling storylines sometimes leads to ethical lapses. The fallout from this incident is likely to continue as the cast navigates the aftermath of Larsa's controversial decision and as Guerdy grapples with the unintended public disclosure of her health condition. The storyline brings attention to the delicate balance reality TV stars must strike between authenticity, entertainment, and respecting personal boundaries. It underscores the challenges of maintaining genuine relationships within the confines of a highly produced and edited television show. As the events play out in future episodes,
I think so. I think they are perfect for each other. They even look alike.
You are amazing.
Yeah.
Your strength, inspires
Thank
us.
you. And I'm not a taker like that.
the impact on Larsa and Guerdy's relationship, as well as the overall dynamics of the Real Housewives of Miami cast, remains uncertain. Pippen's relationship with Guerdy. Larsa Pippen's relationship with Guerdy Abraira on the Real Housewives of Miami has taken a complex turn due to the revelation of Abraira's cancer diagnosis. Initially portrayed as friends, their dynamic shifted dramatically when Pippen disclosed Abraira's health condition to other cast members without her explicit consent. The breach of confidentiality strained the relationship between Pippen and Abraira, raising questions about trust and respect. Despite Pippen's assertion that she shared the news with the intention of garnering support for Abraira, the act contradicted Abraira's explicit request to keep the information confidential.
Aim small, miss small, right? So it's always something for me to always have a focus on what's next, and that's really been my motto.
It's just this weird cycle, and some people think you're psycho because you don't know what to do with your emotions, but right.
The fallout from this revelation is likely to impact the dynamics between Pippen and Abraira, introducing an element of tension and discomfort into their interactions. Pippen's decision to prioritize sharing the news with others over respecting Abraira's wishes has created a rift that may need resolution or further exploration in the unfolding narrative of the show. Impact on RHOM. Larsa Pippen's decision to reveal Guerdy Abraira's cancer diagnosis on RHOM has undoubtedly left a significant impact on the show. The revelation not only added a layer of emotional intensity to the series, but also sparked controversy and discussions among the cast and viewers. The disclosure of Abraira's breast cancer diagnosis was a pivotal moment in the storyline, shifting the dynamics among the RHOM cast members. It brought forth a mix of emotions, ranging from shock and concern to empathy and support. The news added a real-life dimension to the show, as the cast had to navigate the delicate balance between personal struggles and the usual drama associated with reality TV. The impact on RHOM extended beyond the immediate reactions of the cast members.
To shoot with us, and it was just fun being able to work with my best friend.
And we're first down. That's not how you open up a conversation.
I don't know, like, they don't cut you. They do like a little biopsy, they have to cut.
You were living one of your little boat. I don't know where you're living. I don't know who's trusting you. Your stock is like you went from a certain place and you dropped.
The controversy surrounding Pippen's decision to share the sensitive information without Abraira's consent stirred up debates among fans and followers of the show. Viewers took to social media platforms to express their opinions, contributing to the ongoing narrative and generating buzz around the series. The incident may have repercussions on the relationships within the RHOM cast. Trust issues and tensions arising from the breach of confidentiality could lead to further conflicts or alliances among the housewives. The aftermath of this revelation is likely to unfold in subsequent episodes, keeping viewers engaged and invested in the unfolding drama. Ultimately, the impact on RHOM goes beyond the immediate storyline, influencing the show's trajectory and the dynamics among the cast. Whether it strengthens or strains relationships, the aftermath of this revelation will continue to shape the narrative and contribute to the overall appeal of the Real Housewives of Miami. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.